What's up, Stans? This is John, and we are getting ready to react to the premiere of the new Blackpink song. So, as the counter counts down, we're going to discuss about the last release that they had. And, I like the song. I actually did a reaction video of me with a different version of the song. And I like that version of the song, done by Z Sunder. You should go check out his channel. Anyway, from what I talked about in the video was the fact that a lot of the songs that they have are like similar sounding. So I'll be interested to see this collaboration with Selena Gomez to see if they're going to go a different direction with it. So I'm very, very curious to see what we have in store. 30 seconds. Anyway, while we're waiting, last 20 seconds, don't forget to check out the schedule I have on the page for all of my uploaded videos. Videos will probably be uploaded Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Maybe possibly a fourth day added. So here we go. Let's see what they got.
You the one being chosen, play the part like Moses, keep it fresh like roses. Looks so good, yeah, looks so sweet. Looking good enough to eat. Coldest with the kiss, so he call me ice cream. Catch me in the fridge, right where the ice be. Looks so good, yeah, looks so sweet. Baby, you deserve a treat. Diamonds on my wrist, so he call me ice cream. You could double dip, cause I know you like me. Ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin'. Ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin'. I know that my heart can be so cold, but I'm sweet for you, come put me in a cone. You're the only touch, yeah, to get me melting. He's my favorite, always gonna pick him. You're the cherry piece, so stay on top of me, so I can't see nobody else but me, no. Get it, flip it, skip it, do it like that, yeah, yeah. Like it, love it, like it, do it like la la la, oh yeah. Looks so good, yeah, looks so sweet. Looking good enough to eat. Coldest with the kiss, so he call me ice cream. Catch me in the fridge, right where the ice be. Looks so good, yeah, looks so sweet. Baby, you deserve a treat. Diamonds on my wrist, so he call me ice cream. You could double dip, cause I know you like me. Ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin'. Ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin'. Ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin'. Ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream. Chillin' like a villain, yeah, rah, rah, rah. 미친 듯한 속도 in my life, rah. 너무 빨라, 너는 되게 원한 다면 그냥 지름, millies, 매일 버릇. 한여름 손목에 얼음. Keep it moving like my Lisa. Think you fly, but where you visa? Mona Lisa, kinda Lisa, needs an ice cream and a treat. Keep it moving like my Lisa. Think you fly, but where you visa? Mona Lisa, kinda Lisa, needs an ice cream and a treat. Ice cream, chillin'. Ice cream.
Okay. So I didn't talk too much, and of course I couldn't pause it. So I just let it play and just honestly reacted to it. My first impression of it was that one reason why Blackpink and Blackpink fans, from what I read, have so much frustration with Blackpink is that they don't seem to grow through their music. You don't seem to hear anything different from them, song to song to song. I mean, I think there's a couple of cuts. I think maybe some of their, B-side cuts. I don't know if they even have many B-side cuts since they don't have a full album out yet. They all sound similar. This one sounds completely different. Well, mostly different, still at 1/4 time, than their other songs that you see them have. And the song really struck me like Red Velvet's Ice Cream. I don't know why I didn't think anything different, because the song is literally called Ice Cream. I know Red Velvet's song is Ice Cream Cake, but some of the the same type of work, but that's not bad, because it wasn't like, I mean, some of the moves when they lick their lips and stuff like that, or lick their thumbs, that was Red Velvet, but it wasn't to the point where you go, oh my god, you get so pissed off and you're like, well, you're this guy. It wasn't that. The song was good. I liked the song. It had very bass heavy and everything, but it was more K-pop, like, bubblegum, kind of K-pop that you would see from other groups. But of course, this is not a K-pop song by any means. I really even shouldn't, if I call myself a K-pop reactor, this one is borderlining the acceptance of what is K-pop, because there wasn't a single, from what I heard, Korean word spoken in the entire song. But that's not something that I was expecting to hear. It would have been nice to kind of throw a few lines in there here and there, but this wasn't supposed to be a K-pop song. It's a collaboration with an American artist. So of course the song was not going to be K-pop. It wasn't going to have Korean spoken into it. And the one thing that I did see with the song was that they did evenly spread out the time between all of the artists. Now, I look at the title, and it's Blackpink Ice Cream with Selena Gomez. So there was a lot of Selena Gomez in it for her to be a feature. So when BTS did their collab with Halsey, she was in the video, but you only really heard her in the in the chorus and in some spots and things like that. And of course, I think she sung some of the background vocals in the chorus part. But the song was primarily in Korean. So what do we make of this? It's a good song. I like the song. And it'll be popular. It'll get 1 billion views. It'll get so much play. You're not going to be able to escape it. It's going to be everywhere. I can see it now. Every reactor that will post will love it to death and think it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And, it should get its accolades and praise because it's a good song. But what does it do for Blackpink now after this? For me, it's like, what do you do after this? Are you going to go down that road of, kind of cutesy type thing? And the only thing that wasn't cutesy in there is when Lisa came in with their rap, which I think they broke the record for how many times you're going to say your name in a line. I think it was like 5 or 6 times. But it was, what are you going to do after this? Where are they going to go? Or their fans, which are primarily newer fans, because of, everyone is in agreement that Blackpink kind of sheds fandoms where they kind of capture a debut audience every single time, and most of their fans are new fans. They're going to expect more of this, because this is going to be everywhere. What do they do after that? Do they go back to what they were doing before? Or do they, go down this road where you might see something different from them the next release? Not to say that they got to be cutesy or whatever, but are they going to go down this road where they're going to start experimenting? I'll be interested to know who produced this, because it doesn't have the classic YG elements that you hear. You didn't hear any kind of what they call onomatopoeia, which is basically like a nonsensical word or phrase repeated, like in How You Like That, and doom doom doom, and everything else. There wasn't that in there. This is completely different from what you hear from them. So I'll be interested to find out who produced this. Was it YG or was it somebody else? Did Selena insist, if I'm going to collab with you, we're going to bring in some of our own people to help produce this? So that'll be interesting. This will be a good debate amongst the people who view my channel, because I'm pretty sure reactors are going to post this and my reaction will probably be buried somewhere in the abyss. But for the few that do see it, what do you guys think about what we just saw? So anyway, thank you for joining me. Thank you for reacting to this premiere. I'm going to edit it, post it. I want to see what you guys think. Let's start an honest conversation about what is going on here, and what does this mean for Blinks and for Blackpink as a group, and for K-pop as a group, because is this what we're going to see when more and more K-pop bands start collaborating with U.S. artists? Are they going to totally neglect K-pop? And do you call it K-pop then? Because are they going to Taylor Swift? Because she was a country artist until she went pop, and she left the country behind. All her title tracks I know are definitely not country now. What does that mean? So thank you guys for being with me. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with me, and I appreciate that.